Hey yo, what's up? You know it is your boy TDG in the building. Welcome back to Run That Rex, everybody. And today we're going to make our way into Sigma's fortress. But at the moment, our favorite guy Zero has something to say about a plan about how we're going to get into Sigma's fortress. So at this moment, I would like to hand the floor over to Zero. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Okay. A front-back approach. Fair enough. Now, some things you'll want to do on your way. If you have the level 2 X Buster, charge it up with the rolling shield. You'll need it in a second, and make sure it doesn't take as much damage as you can. You know. Now, you can supposed to climb up these things, but be cool like Triple the God. Hop up the side of this rock. You know, it makes it cool for the ladies and whatnot. Make sure, you know, like I said, getting that health refill was not something I planned on. But it can happen. But you just want to just sit here for a second, you know, and just take some damage. Just, you know, so you can speed up. So you can speed up what we're about to get into. So you'll know when you're in the right spot. When X's standard animation changes, when he starts doing the thing, you know, like he's about to kill over, that's how you know that you put yourself in the right spot for what you need. And look, it's Vile. Now, before we get into more of Zero's plan, you know, to try to be the hero of the game, even though he doesn't get a game to fall off in the future, let's talk about Vile for a second. Now, in Rockman X, his name is Vava. And if you think about the word Vava and you look at Vile, ring any bells? Well, if not, he is modeled after one of the baddest asses in all of fiction, that being the awesome Boba Fett, because, you know, shoulder gun, helmet thingy and all that. It's Boba Fett, that's all you really need to know. And I do have to say, just on a side note before we continue, his mode in Maverick Hunter X is real cool. The way he handles is way different from X, and it just gives a nice little alternate take about, you know, about Vile and the things that he was doing, and an alternate whole take on that whole plot side thing. But the floor now belongs to Zero again. It's all yours, buddy. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Okay. I guess so, Paco. You know, you want to do all that, and I'm like, who am I to tell you no? Central Highway, you know, you saved my ass. And there's something going on in that other room. I heard a couple of blaster shots, some sounds of walking mechs, but, you know, the last time, you know, Zero and Vile were in the same place, Zero scared them off at Central Highway, but things seem to be a lot different now. Zero's trapped in an energy cage. I guess you know, he now knows how I feel. But this energy cage is a lot different than the one Vile trapped me in, so it is what it is. But at the moment, we are going to give the floor back to Vile. X, do what I tell you or it's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast it. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armor carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Real talk, I have to give Vile the point here, because yes, the last time we did this song and dance, we were on Central Highway, and I got trapped in an energy cage, splattered all over the highway, and a whole bunch of other things, and the dude who was currently stuck in an energy cage had to save my ass. So, while I believe that I can't beat you, I have to give you the point because of previous history. So, fair enough. And with that, this is why you want to take that damage, so you don't have to deal with that. And Zero interrupts me by being a hero. Now, I do want to say something before we continue. It is possible to get this low on energy and not get trapped in energy cage and die. That has happened to me a couple of times, so I figured I will preface with that. But back to Zero. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. And then Zero does this. Zero, at this time, I'd like to salute you and thank you for adding a side plot to Mega Man X2. We appreciate that. And with your valiant sacrifice of charging up your buster, you made Bio's armor carrier go away. But at the moment, we give the floor back to Purple Boba Fett, already in progress. What a worthless jester. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. Plot hacks, bitch. What now, ho? What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. You know what? You don't have that armor carrier anymore. It's just me and you now. This could go either way. The smart money kids will be on me, but let's see what happens. Oh shit, you have an energy bar. You are fucked. And now you're dead. Payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? What you want me to do? You tried to trap me in your little cage, I dodged it, and you still got shot. Have a wonderful life. See you in Mega Man X3. Moving right along. At this moment, we would like to take this moment of silence to thank Zero for his sacrifice for forwarding the plot on a game that didn't have any otherwise in the sequel. Thank you, Zero. And now, your first of many dying breaths in this series. The floor is yours, sir. X, I'm taking too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And with that, we bid you adieu. And I pull out the chameleon thing because I'm a gangster. And I forget to activate it. Great. I forget to activate it. Activating the chameleon thing is not something you do. It's just how I make my way through this easier. So I'm not taking damage and stuff and all that. So it looks like I'm going to have to farm for some energy. Okay, that's not what I want. But yeah, I do have to farm for some energy. And the best way to do that is that. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, you can charge up a rolling shield, but you gotta watch out for the ball and miss guys. But just make it past these guys without losing the shield. You just lost it. Wow, that's kinda cool. I like that. Awkward as all shit, you know. Makes the run look a tad bad, but whatever. And we get to our boss fight, our first rematch, being Boomer Kuwanger. Well, so much for that. That was very inventive, buddy. You gave me trouble last time, and you dashed towards me and got your ass splatted. How you like that? And we'll just make our way through here. And we set up for our first boss fight. Now, we're about to take on a boss fighter. And as much as I would love to hit this son of a bitch with a Hadouken, I practiced it and this dude is way too fast for that. If I feel like it, you know, I'll make a small little video showing me blasting him with the Hadouken. But yeah, you'll want to pull out the shotgun knife for this guy because it's what does the most damage and you don't have to charge up a buster either. So it is what it is with that. Damn spiders. That's what makes this boss fight so random. Is that it's like you want to throw that Hadouken at him, but he'll drop a spider on you and it's just hard to predict his movement. So it's just that, you know. See, like that, I didn't think he was coming anywhere near me. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is pretty much, you just want to just dash around all over the place. It just gets you confused, because if you stay in one place, no. Okay, how can I not get that shot off? That's hilarious as hell. Sweet. Yeah, but this is just pretty much a really cookie cutter boss fight. It's just that you just gotta be careful and make sure the only time you can hit him is when that red spot on him opens. Might be trying to bust out the first E-tank of the game. Actually, it's a sub-tank. Why I keep saying E-tank? I'm not playing classic later on. Boom. Or maybe not. But and when he gets down to half health, this happens. So yeah. Trying to pop that sub-tank cherry. Oh, and I'm running out of shotgun knife too. Great. You gotta love that. Oh boy. Yeah, but that's why, you know what I'm saying, finishing it with the Hadouken makes this a whole lot easier because you do not have to deal with the tedium of fighting the boss fighter. So, you know, it is what it is with that. And one more hit should do it. And it does. Done and done. That didn't go too bad, you know. I didn't even have to pop that that sub-tank cherry, but you know, better to be safe and get out the boss fight with your head than losing and have to starting over. And we have another password, so give me a second, I will jot that down. You know, give me a second, got my pen and my pad here. And there we go. And with that out the way, Vile got Hadouken. The reanimated zombie close to Boomer Kawanger's dead. And the boss fighter can eat a dick. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. So, I'm gonna go ahead, we'll get the hell out of here. You know who it is. It's your boy TDG, Run That Rex. I'll let y'all later. Peace out. Just because I say I'll holler at y'all next time does not mean we're quite done with this yet. This is a familiar theme, but there's something a little bit different about what's about to happen. So, thank you for joining me for the after credits. Let's rewrite history. Kinda, sorta. We know you're gonna go take them on, Zero. That's what you do. That's what always has to happen. We know this. You know, I can't move. You know, the sound, banging, zooming, and punching, and charging of busters and stuff. Yeah, we know all this. That's important. We know all this already and everything. Zero's trapped in an energy cage. You have a lot to say. Blah, blah, blah. We already know. I've read that once. Not gonna do it twice. I would have thought that'd have been enough energy to do that. Yeah, Mega Man X2. Chargy Buster. Blah, blah, blah. Boom, blow yourself away. Whatever. We're now left in this scenario again. Cue Holy Mother False Plot Hacks again. Yeah, you know, you're trying to figure out where the energy came from, or whatever. See, this time, Vile, you're lucky. I don't have the Hadouken, but I do have your weakness. The rolling shit. Vile can really take a lot of these before eating fish. And just as quick as we can, he's done. But you might be asking yourself the question, why are we fighting him again? This is why. When you get to this point and you didn't pick up the level 2 X Buster, what happens in this scene is a lot different, and Zero has a lot of things he'd like to say. So we give the floor back to Zero as he takes his dying breath for the second time, which is the first time because we rewrote history, and he'll be back in the sequel. Zero, the floor is all yours, buddy. You're more powerful than you were before, but Sigma is much more than he appears to be. You're going to need an edge. take my arm cannon and your attack power should increase. Good luck, X. And Zero takes his dying breath, and we demonstrate our new power, the level 2 X-Buster. Now, here's the thing, just a note, just so it's said. There is no reason, at least in Mega Man X, you should ever see this thing. There is not a power difference, there isn't any difference. It's just that the game gives you a level 2 X-Buster regardless of what you do. In Maverick Hunter X, however, a whole different story. Now, for the record, let it be said, if you make it all the way to this point through Maverick Hunter X and get the level 2 X-Buster from Zero, it's a whole lot powerful than the one you get from Doctor. Like, it's like the things that you do when you charge weapons are different. Your attack is a lot more powerful with the Zero Buster. So, in Maverick Hunter X, it kind of becomes a you choice about, do I want to get do I want to have the power early, or do I want to wait and have something even more powerful? And the caveat is, you can only have one or the other and not both. I played Maverick Hunter X both ways, and I prefer to play through the game without the level 2 X-Buster to that point, because normally I really don't even charge all the way up to the 4th level anyway when I play, so I'm just used to level 3 and just shooting that blast instead of waiting an extra time to level 4, so it is what it is with that. So, now that we rewrote history, we've got one more thing we've got to do after this after credits party, but you'll join me there when we get there. See you guys in a minute. So yeah, I'm down for rewriting history twice. Let's rerun back the Bow Spider fight. Let's end it the way that I want it to. Well, no, not like that. No. Like that. This is how I should have been. But I did have to show you that he was weak to the shotgun on it, so, you know, that's the reason why I didn't go at it that way the first time in its spastic nature. But, you know, I just wanted to leave that as a special little bonus for you guys before we leave the video. And write down this password if you want. I don't really care. I'm not going to. But this is where that ends for now. So I'm going to get out of here for real this time. For real. There's no more history rewriting, anything like that. I'm gone. I'm out of 500. Before we get out of here, congratulations to Barack Obama. Fix the country or whatever the hell it is you're going to do, because I'm going to keep playing these video games. So it is what the fuck it is. You know who I am. It's your boy TDG. This is Run Dat ReXXX. And I'll holler at y'all later. For real this time, man. Peace out.